Just off Interstate 75, about halfway between Knoxville and Chattanooga, Sweetwater is the perfect Tennessee small town where you can unwind and enjoy the natural beauty of East Tennessee. Established in the 1850s, it's believed the name for this community of just over 6,000 originated from the early settlers and their descriptions of area springs. Located in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, Sweetwater is known for an extensive cave system that's home to America's largest underground lake, which visitors are able to explore. From natural adventures to exploring the shops and restaurants along Main Street, there's something for everyone in this town that claims to be the sweetest in Tennessee. Today, we're showing you the best things to do near Sweetwater. All of that and so much more straight ahead from the Volunteer State. This 5-suite boutique hotel at 207 North Main Street is located inside 2 historic buildings constructed in the 1860s for a pharmacy business. The tradition of family-run pharmacies operated out of here for well over a century, with the printing business and hardware store occupying the space in the 1880s. Current owners renovated the buildings, converting the upper floors into large suites, reflecting the elegance of the 1920s and the charm of the industrial age. Abby and I stayed in the newest suite to open, the one dedicated to the Archer family pharmacy that got its start in the 1960s. The suite has large windows overlooking Main Street with a polished Old South vibe. Our stay was so great here, we will definitely be making Remedies Inn our home base on future trips to East Tennessee. The heart of Sweetwater can be found here in Circle Park on Main Street. This green space with its gazebo and vintage train car plays host to a number of special events throughout the year. Many of the town's best shops and restaurants can be found adjacent to the park. There's shops where you can get your vintage fix. Hunter's Bakery and Cafe is a local staple where you can enjoy delicious sandwiches and wraps. And a boutique focused on women's fashion. We really enjoyed Sweetwater General, a great spot to pick up locally made goods and gifts you can take back home as a souvenir. Sweetwater Creamery next door is known for its quality homemade ice cream and fresh waffle cones. Easily one of the best family attractions in East Tennessee can be found here in Sweetwater. Visitors descend 140 feet underground where they can take a glass-bottom boat ride on the Lost Sea with its giant rainbow trout. The cave system of America's largest underground lake is a constant 58 degrees year-round. We have a link on our website to ticket information. You've probably heard of the Blue Ridge Parkway and maybe the Foothills Parkway, but a 30-minute drive from downtown Sweetwater and Tellico Plains is where you can hop on another scenic drive known as the Cherokee Skyway. This 2-lane highway spans about 40 miles, ending in Robbinsville, North Carolina. With elevation reaching over 5,400 feet above sea level at the state line, The Skyway features some of the most spectacular scenery in the Southeast, especially during autumn months when the leaves start popping. There are a number of overlooks to stop at, and don't miss Bald River Falls, one of the most accessible waterfalls in the region. Sweetwater Valley Farm, just to the north of town, is a family farm that produces quality farmstead cheese. This innovative facility is a diversified farming operation with over 1,500 dairy cows. On the property is a shop where you can purchase many of their products and a cafe where you can enjoy a big cheese grilled cheese sandwich along with a creamy milkshake. Tucked between the mountains of southeast Tennessee and the beautiful Tennessee River is one of America's most family-friendly cities. In Chattanooga, you'll find one of the nation's top aquariums, Rock City Gardens, high atop Lookout Mountain, along with museums, nightlife, and plenty of outdoor activities for the adrenaline junkies. Chattanooga is just over an hour drive south of Sweetwater. Sometimes dubbed the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains, my hometown of Knoxville combines natural beauty with southern hospitality and a lively art scene on Gay Street in downtown. Take in a live show at the majestic Tennessee Theater, ride to the top of the 26-story Sun Sphere, a holdover from the 1982 World's Fair that's become the icon of the city, or travel a few blocks to my alma mater, the University of Tennessee, and take in a football game at Neyland Stadium. And whatever you do, don't forget a visit to the social hub of the city, Market Square, where you'll find all kinds of eateries and great shopping opportunities. A short day trip from Sweetwater is one of the top travel destinations in the region. Dedicated by President Roosevelt in 1940, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park has more visitors every year than any other park in America. Whether you choose to hike to one of the many breathtaking waterfalls, have a picnic next to a rushing stream, or explore the history of the folks who settled in the mountains more than a century ago, the Smokies are something that can't be missed. That's it, our list of the best things to do near Sweetwater, Tennessee. What do you think about this small town? Let us know in the comments. We always love hearing from you. We have travel tips, maps, and links to the places mentioned in our videos on our website, ChadGallivanter.com. Check it out for your trip planning needs. Hey, one last thing. I grew up in East Tennessee and have several videos in the channel archives about my favorite places in the area, including the Great Smoky Mountains. Use them as a resource when developing your list of things to do. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.